Good evening, guys. Today we got something different today. We're going to do an on-page basics for beginners, which is going to include a kind of a walkthrough of the template. So I don't know if this thing is live. I'm doing a couple things on here. We should be good. Okay. So basically what I did is I come up here, I went to Google and typed in plumbers basically in Pittsburgh, which is about 80 miles from where I live at. I went to the second page and just chose a person that looked like he probably could use some help. And the site that we chose is Pittsburgh Plumbing Services. I don't know where he's at, right there. Pittsburgh Plumbing Service. He's on the second page in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where the heck did he go? Where'd he go? Well, he was just here. Oh, he went to page 3. Okay. So he is on the second page, number 4. So he's basically number 14. So what I did is I went ahead and took his title, took his URL right here, and I plugged it into Screaming Frog, which right here is the crawl. I went ahead and did this ahead of time, and I want to discuss with you what's going on with this guy's site. And also, basically, here are the checks to so you have an idea of what I do. This is a template that we've had designed. I had it designed up. I did most of it. Had some other guys do some stuff. But anyway, here's basically what I check for. This is all the stuff that I check for. As you'll see, let's move this here and do this. And we're going to go into this guy's site. Live streaming, good. So we can close that. Pittsburgh, we know how we got there now. We can close this down. Okay, here's our Screaming Frog crawl. We're going to go ahead and minimize that. And do this. We're going to do this. And bring this over here. And put that there. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to run through, make sure this site has a preferred version. We can do that by going to the guy's site, which is HTTP copy. Let's see if we're going to paste that in and enter. And so far it is a not secure site, but here's the thing. We have, as you can see on here, let's go to HTML. And I've seen the reason I'm bringing this up is because I've seen some HTTPS on here. And I know I've seen it. So, first thing we want to make a note of is it has several pages that are not HTMLs. That are not, let's go to, where is it? It's in here somewhere. I'm still getting kind of new to this. Let's go to all. Let's go to external. Is that it? Bear with me here. We're just trying to find all of this. I know I've seen some HTTPS's on here. Right there they are. Alright, so we've got, okay, these are just that. So basically the biggest problem we're going to have is this site has 762 pages. It's not secured, so that's the first thing Google's going to do is they're going to look to see if the site's secured. So that would be, right there would be our first mark in our thing right here. Let's see, HTML, HTTP, this unsecured content. So we're going to go ahead and put this as an X. Oop, this is going to be a Z. So that's an X. So then we're going to go through it. Basically, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go through and search the whole entire thing. So we're going to just go ahead and look. We see that we got call to actions, we got coupon codes. We're going to scroll through here. Everything looks pretty good there. Then you want to go ahead and right click up here, view page source, see what the titles are. You're going to look for the heading, you're going to look for titles. We hit Control F, it brings up this. This is going to bring up the H1s. We can see where they're at. Welcome is your H1 tag. So basically, here's another problem. We need to, your H1 should be your keyword. For example, plumbers in Pittsburgh, or Pittsburgh plumbers would be an H1 tag. Let's go see what the titles look like. The title is plumbing, bathroom. Let's see, they've got 9 of them on here. Let's see what the first one is. It's Pittsburgh Plumbing Services by Quatsi Plumbing. What this really needs to be is you need your main keyword to the left, which is Pittsburgh Plumbing Services. Or you can just do Pittsburgh Plumbing, and then you can basically come in here and just type in, I'll show you. Let's do this inspect. I'll show you a different way. So this is what it should be. So we're going to go up here to the title. Right here's the titles. Where's the title go? Title. And we're getting there. Elements, performance. Okay. Okay, this is the code we want. What do we want? I'm trying to find where I can show you how to change the title. Anyway, no big deal. When you go to console, there's all kind of problems with the site. You can see we've got some failed problems. There's probably some plugins that are outdated on this thing that need to be updated. Let's go back to the site. Let's get out of here. Anyway, this should say Pittsburgh #1 Plumbing Service Company would be fine. That would be your, this is what this should say up here. It shouldn't say Pittsburgh Plumbing Services by Kiyosaki Plumbing. It should be Pittsburgh Plumbing Services, and then put a slash. I'll bring it up in a notepad. And then we do this. And you can type in Pittsburgh's #1. What they got on there? Plumbing company. We can do plumbing on the top rated. That's a good title there. Pittsburgh Plumbing Services, that's a keyword. That should be your main keyword. Pittsburgh's top rated company. Something like that. So you've got two different variations of the keyword here. We got plumbing company and we got plumbing services. So whatever your main keyword is, whether it's plumbing company or plumbing services, your main keyword should be that. That's what it should be. So let's go in here and look under keywords. Internal, let's do HTML. Let's scroll over here and see if we can find keywords. We don't want mated keywords, we want regular keywords. Let's see what they got. See, there's a title. Every one of these pages should be titled. Okay, look. Here's another problem. HTTP, here we go. This has been permanently moved, redirected to where? Where did it get redirected to? Let's go see. Okay, so this moved. Let's move this up here so we can see. Commercial plumbing services. Permanently moved. Why was that moved? Indexability is not indexable. So that's probably a problem. Let's just go see what this is. Let's go see why that's doing that. I'm going to bring this over here and show you what's going on here. Let's see. What is this? Is this a blog post? Okay. This is under the commercial plumbing services. Okay, they do have it linked back to where do they have it linked to? Blog, commercial plumbing posts. Let's see, commercial plumbing issues. This should be linked to your main page. Okay. So we've got several issues here. This is commercial plumbing services.php got redirected to commercial plumbing services. I don't understand that one. Alright then. So the next one, these are all PHPs being redirected, so we need to get rid of some of these redirects and just change the title of the page. But if the page has traffic, let's go see. Title link, let's go see what kind of, see what we're getting in here. Remember, I don't have any access to the back end of the site. This is just fly. This is basically this flying here. Just going to see what we got. Okay, we got, why is it showing 0 word count? It's got 505 in links. Okay, so they're passing page juice to the other page. Okay. Now there's some weird with this the structures on this site here. We got images, are all the images compressed? Got good compression on the image. Let's scroll on down here a little bit. Okay, we got blocked by robots. These, AngieList, these are all blocked, which is fine. No response. So we got a dead page here. Connection refused. Let's go open this. Let's just copy this. Open it in another tab. Paste. I'm going to see what this shows up for here. Let's see if it shows up on here at all. It does show up on here. So that's saying the page is dead, and it's not. Okay, do we have any 301? We got 301s. Let's see, we got 200s are all good. We got redirects, tons and tons of redirects. 68 redirects. Okay. No uppercase, no duplicates. We got a couple over the recommended 115 characters. Let's go see what we got here. Are they talking about the titles? Yeah, the titles are longer. That's something you have to work on. Oh, those are the URLs. Okay, the URLs are a little bit long. We need to shorten these URLs. Of all these, 18 of these URLs need to be shortened. The page titles, we've got 6 duplicates. Let's see, these need to be changed right here. Right here, they're a duplicate problem. Types of plumbing pipes. Yeah, this is, you don't want this. You could do the types of plumbing, then you need to change the Pittsburgh plumbing because basically, so there's only one of these pages indexable. Non-indexable. So they have these all page shut off. Okay. You got a whole bunch of titles over the 60 characters, which is you want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a problem. You don't want more than 5 words in here. Something like that one there is fine. All these need to be shortened to get them to rank better. Those all look pretty good except for the Pittsburgh. Well, I guess see what they're doing. They're doing a little bit of reverse. Titles look decent. Non-indexed. I don't know why those are non-indexed. Below 30 characters, we have, let's see, what are these? These are blog posts. Yeah, these blog post titles need to be changed. Over 565 pixels. Let's see what we got here. The pixel length on these is a little too much for the titles. So the metas, you've got 437 meta descriptions. You have 0 of these. These all need to be included. You got no metas. You got 5 with 5 metas over. Let's see, the keywords, we should have no meta keywords. These all need to be removed. They're basically just repeating yourself, but you don't want any meta keywords. H1s, we got 371 pages without an H1. See, there's a big problem there. We have no H1. So basically, and all these pages are no indexed. I don't know why they're all no indexed. These are tags. These should be all. These are no indexed. Okay, because they're tags. Do have 2 duplicate pages right here that need to be fixed. We have over 70 characters, and of course these are really long URLs. They need to be shortened. Even though they're blog pages, they still need to be shortened. Your H2s, you're missing 3 H2, that's a 404 page. And all your URLs are too long. You got multiple wording on the URLs there. Images are all need to be compressed. See, these are all too big, over 100 kilobytes. You got missing alt text. So you need to go through here and add your alt text to every one of these pictures. Let's see, canonicals, we have basically you're pointing these pages to your blog post. Okay. We've got some missing ones. Let me see. Paginated pages, which are too long. Pages that are way too long. Like the titles are too long. That's why they're paginated, as you can see. These are not going to show up on the Google search, so you need to definitely bring those down. And we'll just do this. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We go here, we go to Google, we're going to type this in, and we're going to hit Control V, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. This page right here, whatever one it is here, 3 reasons why people, what is it? Why people like Phillips Conservatory and whatever. Basically the page is truncated. It means the title is extremely long. And then you got the 3 dots right here because the titles are so long. So those all need to be fixed. Paginated 2 pages, 2 plus, yeah, all these paginated pages need to be fixed. You got 360 no indexed with a follow. You're no indexing these and following them at the same time. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go look at the H1s. We know they're missing titles. We got canonicals. We got. Let's go to all. We definitely got some serious issues going on with this page. That's why it's not ranking. That's why it's ranking on the second page. We've got missing titles. We got our page speed. Where's our page speeds at right here? Let's go see where our page speeds are at on this. So we type this page in right here, take this, copy, go to GT metrics. Let's plug this in here. Well, while that's loading, we're going to look at some other stuff on here. So basically this is what we're looking for. So we want to go through here just to give you an idea of what we do on every audit that we do. We go through and that's live streaming. Where's it at? There it is. So we go through and we check all these off. So the site prefers the preferred version. Right now it's, HTTP version. We need this to be HTTPS. Do you have a fave icon? Your fave icon's a Google. So that would be no. You need a fave icon. So this is gonna be a Z here. This does redirect to the preferred version, but it needs to be HTTPS. So we need to change that to HTTPS. Do you have a robot.txt file? Let's go see. Let's see if you got a robot.txt file. No. Okay, so check that again. Okay, so you got a robot.txt needs entered in. So we know the sitemap. Let's check the sitemap. You have a sitemap. XML. Let's see what you got for a sitemap. Okay, the XML sitemap does not appear to have any style. Okay, so we do have sitemaps in here, which is a little bit long here. It is a sitemap though, but you do need to put your robots.txt file in your sitemap. So we do have a sitemap. We do not have an HTML sitemap, I don't think. Should be at the bottom, and I don't see one. I don't see an HTML sitemap. We know that's dead. The about page, you have an about page? Let's see. The blogs, we got a home page. Let's see if we have an about. No. So you need an about page. Do you have a contact us page? Locations. Let's go see if we have a contact page. Contact, no. Terms of service, we probably don't have. TOS is most likely no. We probably don't have a so categorized URL structure. Are we categorized? Let's go see. We do have this is PHP. They've got these pages for. They're forwarded. This is just not. You got this pointing to a PHP page, which 301s to this page. It's what is this? Certified plumbers, water and heat repair. Okay, we got that. Call us today. This link doesn't work. Okay, that link works. We have an email link. Okay. So I'm going to go out and say that these are screwed up. Let's see. Kitchen, unclogged bathroom. See, these are all going to those PHPs. I don't know why they're doing that. It makes them harder to rank. 24-hour plumbing service. I'd say these pages need to be redesigned. I mean, they need redesigned a little bit. They look too basic. There's a keyword that you're linking out to a quick guide to replacing your kitchen faucet, which is a blog post. The kitchen faucet is a low-cost upgrade that you shouldn't be linking to all of this. I mean, you should only be linking like kitchen faucet or something like that. You don't want all these going out to as shown as a link out. The keyword, the kitchen faucet is a low-cost upgrade that may have many benefits. That's way too many, and this is way too much. Also, you're looking for keywords. These need to be keywords. Whatever your keyword is to that page. Like if you have what are types of faucets is the page is going to, you can just put on here plain faucet or plain types of faucet and link to that page. There should be keywords linking out. So our keyword structure is not that good. We have any 404 pages? Let's go look at the screen info crawl. Let's go all. See if we have any 404s. It should show 404. Okay, we don't have any 404 pages. Don't have any 50 pages. You got a whole bunch of 301s and 302s. 302s are basically, they're all redirected. They need to be fixed. You need to fix all those 302s as fast as possible. You've got so many 302s on here. 302s need to be fixed. So this is an X. 404 pages that have no traffic. We want to 410 them. Let's see, we're good here. We're good there. Uncategorized pages, which we do have. We have uncategorized pages and posts. They're all uncategorized because this looks like crap right here. This needs all to be categorized, and they are, well, actually they are kind of categorized, but they're linking to the wrong. They're linking to a PHP page with 301s into a regular page. It'd be better just to do it the other way around, the way you're supposed to. Okay, so do you have any thank you pages in place? Let's go see. Thank you. No. See, when you schedule a service, you should or get a coupon or whatever. Let's go see if this is a good page. Schedule a service. Find Pittsburgh plumbers. Okay. see where this goes. This goes to the same page. This should go to a thank you page. But then there's where you get all your free stuff. This should go to a thank you page. Then your thank you page, you should be able to track how many people are actually doing this. So you should, this could be used as a call to action. And here's all your phone numbers. I can understand. Let's see, you're located here. And let's see. So we have no thank you pages in place. To the footer, header, links. I think we have all the links working. I don't think we had any dead links. Let's go see this. Let's just do this. Let's just go here. Go to the main page and just do our link. Reload the page. Then we're going to click this and see what kind of links we got here. This will give us an idea of our links if they're all working. Well, that's doing that. Let's see. We have 0 pages. We don't have. I don't know if we have any PDFs. Do we have PDFs indexed? We do site. Let's take the name of the site, copy, go here, paste, PDF. Look at all these pages that are on here. Let's just do this without the how many pages? There's 8,490 pages. Blog posts, blog pages, port 2. See, here's a license number. Look at this. What's this? Oh, it's just a location. Let's go PDF. Are there any PDFs on here? That there's a not safe site. I don't know what this is. Let's go check dates. Let's do some dates. We'll do I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, we have no dates. Let's do PDF. Now that we figured it out, no PDFs. Or do we have PDFs? Right there's one. I don't know what that's for though. I don't think there's any pages for it though. No. Okay, so we have basically we don't have any thank you pages, so PDFs are not indexed. We have no. Wait, these are all green. Do we have authors? Authors, no authors. Tags, I know I've seen tags in here. Yeah, there's all kind of tags on here. these tags need to be, we have tags, so we need to, don't know if those are product tags. Directories, let's see, pages, categories. Should be all no indexed. And here's a category page. It needs to be, this needs to be no indexed. Okay, so we'll just do, I don't know if we have any thin content pages on here. Let's go see if we have any thin content. What happened there? Overview. Okay, let's go see what kind of content we got over here. Word count. So there's a lot of, this is called, these are all HTMLs. These should be no PDFs. Images. We have images that are all too big. Those need to be shrink. JavaScript, HTML. So these all need to be changed. So we're talking about, you get rid of all these. Building their tree here. Let's see what we got. Now these are definitely not categorized. Got a plumbing category here. Commercial, let's see what we got. Let's see, this should be all commercial. It should be kitchens and drains and bathrooms, and we need to see what's going on with the site, because if this is all, I wonder how these are ranking. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't have any access to the Google Search Console. I don't have access to Google Analytics. I don't have access to any schema. We can do, see what kind of plugin markups we got. Structured data testing tool here. We can take this and plug it in and see what we got. See if we get any schema. Notice it's a little bit long-winded here. Let's see. You don't have any schema markup. You're going to need an organization markup, local business markup, and you got plumbers, which is your title there. That's fine. Yeah, you need schema. The page speed insights, we already went through that. Trying to think what else I could run real fast. Page speed insights. We did that one. There's definitely a lot of things that could be done to the site to speed it up. Oh, we never looked at the speed of it right here. All right, so here's our, we got a 3.5 second load speeds. That should be down to 2. Here's our biggest problems. We got a lot of JavaScript problems right here. You've got you need to go in and install some plugins for JavaScript. We've got to compress some images. We got to minimize some serious JavaScript. JavaScript's a big problem on this page. You've got to optimize some pages. Like I say, you got to make some pages. These pictures are way too big. They're way over. They need to be minimized. You need to do. I have a guy that does all this stuff right here that works for me. That can get this down. Get this down to the page speed way up there. Okay. So basically, this is kind of the average overall here. I mean, there's nothing else I could do. We can go check the. What is it? I want to check the. Mobile friendly, that's it. You can get a free mobile friendly test right here. Let's just go here and we'll take this word, copy. We'll see if it's mobile friendly. Paste, test. Okay, so yeah, I mean, these are fine, good up here, but there's a phone numbers here that all work, okay? $50 off any service. You definitely need a way to be capturing these people. Schedule service, get free coupons. You need some kind of call to action to capture, like emails and stuff. Because you have no way to retarget these people at all. Like in the future, if these people, here's an email right here, but you need definitely some work on that. Let's go see what a mobile friendly is. Page is mobile friendly. That's a good sign. That's good. There's another way you can do that. You can just do this right here and just grab it. I'll go here. You can just do this. See it go mobile friendly. And you can see it go longer. So it is mobile friendly. Okay, so you have a lot of things to work on, and you know, basically I can include this with you. If you give me your Google search data, Google Analytics, stuff like that, I can go over that stuff. Your GMB, do you have a Google My Business? Let's go see if you have Google My Business. I thought I seen one down here. Or is that just Google Plus? Yeah, you probably don't have a Google My Business. Let's go see. Let's go see if we have one. Do you have one? I don't know if you do. Anyway, this is basically, you definitely need to Google My Business. This is basically, I don't know if you got one or not. If you do, great. If not, whatever. Anyway, and you got multiple things here. I mean, that's the name of your company, which is fine, but then it says K Plumbing Company. Pittsburgh's #1 plumbing service. There's a couple things that there's fine, but is that the name of it? Yeah, okay. You could use some reviews on here. I think I've seen them somewhere. You could put them up here on the main page. We can get rid of this guy. Basically, yeah, there's a couple things that need to be redesigned on here. But other than that, that's kind of a basic overview. If you'd like a copy of this, I will send it to you, and or you can view it if I can find it. So basically, if you give me all the information I need, I can so here's all the stuff you need work on. We just do this. We can duplicate this. So then we can take this, we can sort it from A to Z, or we can actually go from Z to A. Okay, here's the ones you need work on the most. Right here are, and of course I didn't get to all of them, but you gotta get the site to an HTTPS version. We need a favicon, you need your robots.txt. Your sitemap, you need to get a sitemap. You got to have a sitemap include robots in your sitemap. You want to put this robots.txt file in your sitemap. These are the basic things that need to be added to the page right here. So I mean, this would be the top. I usually do a top 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4. See, this is 2, 2. So we got 16 things right now, right off the top, that need to be fixed. And so basically these ones right here, at least the top 10, need to be fixed. And some of those 302s. So there you go. And if you'd like, I'll just send you a copy of this. You can kind of see it. You can have the template for free. Or if you just want a copy of it yourself, just to have, let's go to danieldenbo.com. And you'll be able to click here and just get a free copy of this. You can have the template, no problem. We're giving them away. We do offer marketing, we do offer web design. I don't know why that's doing that, but you can go right here, click on this, get a free template, and I kind of did your free audit for you, so basically you don't have to worry about that. We do have 2 other stages of this audit, 3 other stages of this audit that we would go into. Basically, which would be we'll do some keyword benchmarking, try to find you some good solid keywords. We would need kind of give me an idea of what kind of budget you have for your content and start creating content. And then of course do some, some definitely content, set up some autoresponders, set up some CTAs, kind of an even overall. These are the, then we have an audit here. We can go through the content, like the different versions of stuff. Like this are some of the ones that I was doing. And usually you copy the Screaming Frog crawl right into here, which I can do because I have it. I can just export this whole entire thing. We just do export, and this would be called Pittsburgh Plumbing. So we do Pittsburgh Plumbing Services, and then we can just insert. We do no. I forget how to insert them in here. Anyway. I would just insert this in here, and if I can find it, I could just do it the other way if I had to. It's called Pittsburgh Services CSV. Open file location, and we go here and drag it right in here. It should open up. Should give it a second. Should open. Yes. Oh, didn't take it right. Yeah, it's not. It didn't take it right. It's okay. Anyway, if you need that, just let me know. Anyway, my name is Daniel Denbo. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I sent you an email or responded to your thing. So if you have any questions, you can call me 740-400-0035. You have a wonderful day. Anybody watching this, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, and we will answer them as soon as possible.